Right, dude. Tell me the story of YouTube. Tell me how you started.
Okay, so I've been doing YouTube since 2012.
Okay.
So a long time. So how old am I? I'm 21.
Yeah.
And 2012 is 11 years ago.
Yeah.
So I've been doing YouTube since I was 10.
That's cool.
And it was basically me and my mate started a channel, and then he stopped doing the channel, so I carried it on.
What was the channel? What did you used to do?
It was just like crappy videos, like, I don't know, football videos or like trampoline videos, just like
I used to do stunts.
Yeah, stunts. I went through a parkour phase.
Yeah, same.
Same. But I was 10.
Yeah.
But then throughout all these years, I made different channels.
Yeah.
So I made gaming channels. I made like rapping channels. I made parkour channels.
Yeah.
Skateboard. All of these channels, right? But the key ingredient being, every time I would edit and I would over time improve my editing slightly.
Yeah.
It wasn't great at the start, but then I started getting into like gun videos where I'd like edit like muzzle flashes on the guns.
After Effects, watching the tutorials. Yeah.
And I did a bit of After Effects, but Sony Vegas Pro was always my software, right?
Yeah, that's what I started.
And I just continued using that. And then when I got into fitness, just like any other phase I'd get into, I made a YouTube account out of it after a year, and I did the 1 year body transformation.
Yeah.
And I posted that, and it just went. It like for the week first. It was a brand new channel. I posted that as the first video on this brand new channel. And after a week, it was on like 7,000 views. And I was like, this is unreal for a first. It's not like TikTok or anything. This is YouTube.
Yeah.
For a first video, 7,000 views in a week.
That's nuts.
With no prior advertising. I was like, what is going on here? Because all of my other channels got no views, right?
Yeah.
And then as time was going on, it was getting to like 20,000 views. 24,000 views. And every morning, I was in secondary school, every morning before school, I'd wake up and see how many views this video had gone up by.
Yeah.
And it was going up by like 10,000 views overnight. I'd check it the night before, and then I'd check it the next morning.
You're like, oh my God.
I was like, what's
happening? Yeah.
And then it was at like 80,000 views, and I was like, this is insane. And then I woke up the next morning, like usual, checking my views, and I had a Snapchat from a guy from my year, and the video had gone up on his YouTube account. I was like, no.
Oh, what? Because you kept it a secret at school?
I didn't want anyone to know I was shirtless on the internet.
Oh, bro, yeah. Fuck.
And I was shitting it, and I was like, please don't tell anyone. And he didn't, thank God. But then the views kept going up, and more people were seeing it.
Yeah.
Anyway, long story short, that video ended up getting, I think it's on like 27 million views now.
Yeah.
Went absolutely viral. Everyone from my year, everyone from the school saw it. And at that point, I was like, you know what? I
don't give a shit.
They've seen it. Let's carry on making videos, right? So I continued making like little gym vlogs.
Did anyone at school say anything about it?
Like, people took the mick a little bit, but then it was kind of mixed. Some people came up to me and said, oh, well, at the end of the day, look at the views. Like,
because it had gone so big, they kind of respected it.
They were kind of like, we can't really take the mick. But I knew like behind the back people were, because I was still a skinny guy and stuff like that. And it's like some skinny guy going gym. It's a very easy target.
Kind of thing. Yeah, 100%.
Anyway, I carried on making gym vlogs, and then I kind of lost motivation for the gym after about half a year of doing that. I got into like Fortnite, got into gaming, was really addicted to this, and I just kind of slacked on the whole gym.
What games did you play?
Fortnite, bro. I was just addicted to Fortnite.
What, on PC or?
PC, yeah.
You're a hardcore gamer, mate.
Well, I wasn't, and then Fortnite changed me into a PC
really?
boy.
Yeah.
And then it got to probably about a year and a half after I posted that initial video, and I was kind of like dissatisfied with where I was at in life, and I really wanted to get back into
what
the
were you
gym.
doing? Were you in school then?
I was in secondary school doing my A-levels.
Yeah.
So I was in sixth form, which is like college sixth form.
Yeah.
And I was so skinny, like severely underweight. I was like 60 kilos, 6'4".
Bro, I'm 60 kilos. Oh, I was 60 kilos at 5'11". I thought I was like malnourished.
Yeah,
like, that's
you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So you know exactly what I'm on about. I was very skinny.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I need to get back into this. So I started training again. And at this point, I had about 50,000 subscribers just solely from that initial video. But none of these subscribers were like actual viewers. Like, they didn't care about me. They just subscribed because they'd seen the transformation. But when I'd post, I'd lose subscribers because they didn't care about my videos. Anyway, I started making videos again. I did a series called Skinny Kid Bulking Up.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started gaining more viewers. And it was kind of,
I think that's when I first saw your stuff.
Yeah, it probably was, bro.
Yeah.
It did decent, and this was like 2018 time, 2019.
Yeah.
So fitness wasn't that big. Like it hadn't gone mainstream. Like, you know, fitness kind of went mainstream lockdown, TikTok time.
Yeah.
So me and you were kind of there before fitness became such a big thing, bro.
Yeah.
And not many people were doing videos. Like there were loads of fitness guys who were big, but I wanted to be the guy who wasn't big, and you kind of follow my journey to getting big.
Yeah, man.
And that was kind of unique at that point.
That's what I've always seen in your stuff.
And yeah, I just posted this series about me like bulking up, and then I started getting actual subscribers who cared about me. And then lockdown hit, and I was like, right, let's just try and take this serious because I've got loads of time.
Yeah.
So I started making like entertaining fitness videos, improving on my editing. Like it was my entire life. Like during lockdown, I was living at my parents. I wanted to post 2 times a week, and it's hard because we were locked down in the house.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to post, and I did. And then I'm going to do the whole YouTube story here.
Oh, no, do it, dude. I'm interested.
And then
This is for me. I just want to hear it.
and then, okay, lockdown was not well. And then I was getting my A-level results back, and I had a choice here. It was go to uni or try and pursue this YouTube thing. And my dad said, look, why don't you try and give the YouTube thing a go? Like do 1 year gap year and see how it goes. So I did that. I took a gap year, grinded YouTube, and it went insane. And I haven't been to uni since. So the initial plan was to go to university.
What were you going to study?
IT, business management, like some stuff that I didn't really care about.
Yeah.
But I was just pretty good at it. And yeah, since then I've just kind of been posting. You know, I care a lot about the editing of my videos and just like entertaining fitness type videos nowadays.
Yeah, man, because that's the thing as well. I think I had this thought in a car actually when I was driving here.
Yeah.
I was like, I swear, I can't remember when it was, but I said to you, I was like, you're going to be the biggest fitness YouTuber.
I think I remember that actually.
It's either in the world or in the UK.
Yeah, I think I remember.
I was like, mate, mark my fucking... I watched one of your videos, like, mark my fucking words. Like, it's happening. And this must have been like 2 years ago.
Have a look.
I looked...
Did you check?
Obviously, I pulled over.
Oh, really?
Obviously, no, I had to scroll through the IG messages. I couldn't see it. And I was like, why did I say this to you? It might have been on WhatsApp. I don't know.
I do remember that.
Do you remember it?
I do remember that.
Yeah,
vaguely, yeah.
But yeah, man. But the thing with me is I was like, your videos are kind of like the Casey Neistat of fitness.
That's such a compliment.
And I think it's sick because I don't really watch people on YouTube.
Yeah.
I don't watch TV. I watch YouTube more than TV, but I watch like weird like World War II stuff, and like any like random weird documentaries and stuff.
You don't really watch fitness?
Not really, no.
Yeah.
Like not really. But then I'll see like one of your videos come up. I'll be like, I'll just click on it.
Yeah.
And then I'll end up watching the entire thing.
Okay.
And I'm like, fuck.
That's
like
good.
It's editing, mate.
Done my job right there.
It's on point.